Welcome to another Fiddlehead fiddle lesson. Now I'm going to show you a fun Irish polka called Britches full of stitches. I'm going to play the whole thing a little bit more quickly, 2 A's, 2 B's, and then we'll show it to you note by note, then building those notes into small phrases, then putting together the smaller phrases into bigger parts. So here we go. Hope you like this tune. I think it's pretty fun. Start this tune by playing the A major scale a little bit. Do that on your own a little bit. Now we're just going to jump into the tune, starting with this little bit. It's open 1, 2, open on A string. Now we'll cycle that because I think that's a very key part. Again. If we get this, the tune is going to be quite easy for you to get the first quarter. First finger on, for the next phrase, it starts first finger on A. Up to 2. 1, open, 2, and then add open E. Again. Whole first quarter, 1, and we're going to cycle it very slowly. So listen and come in when you feel ready. 1, 2. Actually, I'll play it once, just without cycling. Now I'm going to cycle. 1, 2, ready, go. If you're a beginner, I recommend you pause the video and play that in a cycle until it's just second nature. Maybe stand up, walk around, look out the window, just keep playing it until you don't have to think very hard. You can just play it. Alright, but now we're moving on to the second quarter. So it starts the same. And then it ends like this. So that's 1 on A, open, 2 on D, longer note, half note. Here it is again. So the whole second quarter of the A part. When learning tunes, especially as a beginner, I usually, in terms of bowing and how to do it, I usually say just kind of do separate bows. If you happen to slur something, that's fine. It's fine. It's a natural thing to do. I just say don't worry about it too much at this point. Just learn the tune. Get the tune down. However, separate bows works, and you can explore other things like slurring 2, slurring 3 or 4. More on slurring in another video, which I'll post below. In case you don't know what slurring is, it's playing more than one note in a bow. Play lots of notes in one bow if you move your fingers quickly enough. Anyway, so back to the task at hand. Second quarter again. Okay. Third quarter is the same as the first. So maybe now it's starting to make sense why I had you loop that and asked you to play that over and over again. It really is the key to this tune. The fourth quarter is a teeny bit different, but kind of same rhythmic feel. The whole fourth quarter is. It starts like this. That's D2 to 1. 2, 2. Again. Alright, so those are all the quarters. I'm just going to play the whole A part now. And if it doesn't make sense, just rewind, listen to it again. Maybe even try to play along after a while. So I'll count you in. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, let's move on to the B part. The B part has a lot in common with the A part. So now that the A part is fresh in your head, and by the way, you may want to stay with the A part a little bit and practice it and just kind of play it over and over again, because really it'll unlock a lot to the B part. It's like those video games where you unlock new levels. If you really play the A part a lot, you'll unlock this next level. All right, so I'm gonna play the whole B part again because you'll see what I mean if I do that. Okay, so this is the same. Anyway, the point being it borrows a lot from the A part. I'm just going to start it now. Starts on open E. Here it is again. That's the first quarter. And I'll also make a comment here saying that this is a version of the tune. In case you're new to fiddling, there's lots of ways to do these tunes, and it's confusing at first because you'll hear lots of different ways and you'll wonder which one to pick. None of them are really ultimately right. Some sound better than others, maybe to you. So just learn this version as closely and as best as you can, with a mind open to maybe another way to do it that you may like more down the line. All right? This is just a version I play. That's the first quarter. Let's cycle that now. 3, 4. Again. you're a beginner, pause the video and cycle that some more, because the B part is also very repetitive and it'll help you really just get the rest of the tune easily if you do that. Second quarter, moving on. Starts the same and then does this. Which, by the way, is this ending of the second quarter to the A part. The connection there, melodic connection. Here's the second quarter of the B part once again. One more time. Third quarter of the B part is the same as the first quarter of the B part. Fourth quarter of the B part is the same as the fourth quarter of the A part. So bam, all of a sudden you know the whole tune. Nice job. Okay, really, what a fun tune. Just a jolly tune. You're gonna have so much fun with this, and if you keep fiddling throughout the years, you can kind of do more with it, play it faster. These tunes are really played fast. You know, they're like, often, like you're playing for dancers, they speed up as they go along. You string a few polkas together and then you get progressively quicker. So now I'm now going to play the entire B part. 3, 4. Okay, good. Now I'm just going to play the entire tune, single A, single B, very slowly. Keep in mind that as the tune, if you speed up the tune, it might sound better to do 2 A's, 2 B's. That's traditionally how it's played. I'm now going to do single A, single B, count you in, listen at first, then rewind and play along. 1, 2, ready, go. B part. Okay, so stay tuned for a more advanced version which adds fiddle variation, and for a play-along track. There may already be links to that stuff below, and the play-along track is guitar or a chord instrument and a simple beat like the foot stomping I'm doing, so that you can play along and practice even more on your own. See you soon.
Thanks for watching the video. Love you.
Excellent!